Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is Pirillo Picks, your weekly gift guide for geeks, where I showcase things that are fun, affordable, and awesome to own, like these gloves. See how the tips glow? Okay, this is just one glove. The other glove would go on the other hand, and I realize it doesn't exactly fit the Wolverine motif, and if you thought this was Wolverine-y, just give me a second. Now it's really Wolverine-y. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we're going to start selling these geeky hoodies and other things on LockerGnome.com very soon, so you should stay tuned for that. What? Oh, I'm missing my claws of adamantium? Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because I also have those. Look at this. Did you know that they sold these online as well? Oh, by the way, the links to where you can buy any one of these things is in this video's description. I'm going to go ahead and complete the ensemble. Shing! 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 Ah! My wife Diana's watching over there. Don't worry, they're not real blades. It's plastic. If you cut yourself, it is your problem. I'm going to go ahead and take these off now without cutting myself, and we'll continue the cavalcade of fun. My battery seems to be depleted. Give me a second. We'll pour some hot water in there again and give it a few seconds. This kettle, by the way, is awesome. Also very geeky. You see, you've got settings, buttons that you can press, and those buttons, when pressed, will automatically, well, make the water go to that temperature, like 160 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, by the way. Or you can even boil water in there just by a press of a button. You get exactly the temperature that you want. Is the battery recharging itself yet?
No.
No, it's not going yet? We've got to give it more time?
I'm starting to see it.
You are? Maybe you're just seeing things, hon. All right, well, while the battery recharges itself, right back here, just to show you it's not a camera trick, I will take my geeky kettle, place it over here, and, honey, give me your phone.
Okay.
I am going to charm her. You guys ever hear these things? They're cell phone charms. This is full of bling. Probably the charmingest thing I've ever stuck inside your headphone jack on a smartphone. So if you're like me or Diana and you don't really use your headphones a lot, you can take up that port with something that has bling. Look at that.
I love it.
Isn't that neat? Well, I don't know if it'll be compatible with the case that you happen to be using right now, but that's okay. Here, how about I put it in mine, just for safekeeping.
Okay.
Because my case will accommodate the bling.
Cool. So dust doesn't go in there.
Pretty much. And that's what makes it nice. And they make charms of all kinds, and they're usually pretty refordable. Refordable is not really a word. Refordable. No, actually, we can say that refordable means that you would buy something after it was already purchased, used, but this is new. Don't worry. I would never, do that to you. Your charms are 100% new. I don't want to... That's not for me. That is definitely for you. My case, by the way, was sent to me a while ago. This is a Darth Vader case, if I can get the light angle just right. It was sent to me by this person who wrote a handwritten note to me, Josh Howe in the UK, and he knows that I collect Darth Vader things. Thank you very much. Let's see here. All right. The battery looks as though it was recharged. Sipping some very watered-down tomato basil tea. It's like $5 or $6. Ah, love this stuff. All right, now, so that I do not break anything in this week's Pirillo Picks, unlike last week's Pirillo Picks where I destroyed my smartphone, let's go ahead and stick with Darth Vader for now. Mark Hyder, thank you so much for sending me the Gentle Giant bust-up of Darth Vader, although when I opened it up, as you noted in the Pirillo vlog earlier this week, they sent me a Darth Maul instead. And there is a huge difference between Darth Vader and Darth Maul. This Darth Vader bust-up, by the way, was sent to me by... Hang on, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Jack Wild, thank you. I have a lot of items on my wish list, go.tagjag.com/wishlist. So if you want a shout out in a Pirillo Picks, that's all you gotta do is just send me stuff. Kind of like what I opened today from Kenneth M. Bickford. Dr. Doom, huh? Yeah, and as a matter of fact, last night I uploaded footage from BrickCon. I did not have the Doctor Doom Lego minifigure, and I do collect Lego minifigures as well. So this is a first. Thank you very much for your support. Speaking of, I have this brick. It's a very special brick. You cannot buy this brick because it came as a special when I got this brick by brick book autographed. I talked about this book as an audiobook a few weeks ago in a video, and I got the book autographed by the author. Oh, hang on. There's a bookmark. It's a bacon bookmark. Look at that. Does that not make you want to read? It's a bacon bookmark. Don't try to eat it. Diana doesn't like bacon half as much as I do. Now let me go ahead and continue here just to show you. To Chris and Diana, may your bricks always click. How Lego rewrote the rules of innovation and conquered the global toy industry. And my heart. Really. All right, so there's the box in which the mug, or the battery morph mug, came in. I didn't think it worked until I realized you had to fill the mug all the way up with hot water. Now, you might be wondering what happens when we leave the house. We have the dogs to guard, Wicket and Pixie. They kind of, keep after, any kind of, mail truck that drives by. They just bark incessantly. I don't know why. Maybe they're looking for something. I was expecting this. I've been looking for a series of different technologies I can outfit my home with and discovered iSmart Alarm. This is a fully expandable home security system. There's no service to buy into with this setup, and you get motion detectors, and you get cameras, and you can get all sorts of things, and of course, control it from your phone. And if you ever wanted to get home security without having to pay a service, that is one fantastic way to go. I cannot wait to get that set up and then leave the house. Although no one's ever really bothered us here. We have so many cameras set up and security devices and alarms and everything. It's not that we're Fort Knox. It's just that I get all these gadgets, right? And, I might as well use them to keep things more secure. Because you never know. Someone may come along and want to take my Krang, which was another gift that came off my wish list earlier this week. Someone sent this to me. Did you know that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were now in the Lego universe? You should have, because I featured some of them in an earlier Pirillo Picks. This is Krang, outside his body armor, right there. Have not opened this one yet. I will do that at some point in the insanely near future. Do I have anything else other than sweat coming off of my brow? So thank you once again for supporting this Pirillo Picks. We appreciate everything you're doing. All the likes, the shares, the comments, and of course, your subscription. Have you downloaded the Locker Room app to get a free push notification the next time we publish one of these videos? You should, because after all, it's free. I'll put the link in the video's description, amongst the other links. And here's to hoping you got your fix of this week's Pirillo Picks.